turn the volume down on that. Good morning, everybody, and welcome one and all, to Wake and Base. I hope y'all are doing well today. Having a very nice morning myself. It's a little overcast outside, but it's starting to look a little bit nicer. Hope it's feeling good wherever you guys are. I'm going to go ahead and say good morning to everybody here, and I see that we have Layla in chat. Good morning, Layla. Hope you're having a great day this morning. And as you guys know, we're continuing our perhaps crazy journey through the valley of key signatures for citypop. Why, you may ask? Not exactly sure yet, but, you know, collecting large amounts of data with no end goal in mind? I mean, why not? Right? Yeah, so last week we got a little bit thrown off of our normal beaten path of what we're doing by taking a little bit of a dive into a song. I'm trying to remember what that hook was now, but it was this mysterious song that showed up 3 years ago, claiming to be from 30 years ago or 40 years ago. That's like, I'm not so sure about this. But no definitive evidence one way or the other, but some pretty telling circumstantial evidence. The biggest one for me is the seemingly unexplainable tape compression, like cassette tape compression, from a digital audio source. That doesn't make sense. But anyway, if you guys have more info on that, I'm happy to explore some more. Otherwise, I figured I would just chill out a little bit today, go through what some of the extra stuff that I've done in the time since we last saw each other, and also talk about why I'm not going to be having a stream next week, because I am going to be at a job interview, not here, hopefully getting a job. Let's hope. Maybe I'll talk to you guys a little bit about my presentation later too, get some feedback, see what you guys think about that. But without further ado, let's switch on over to the old Wake and Base view. So, for those of you just joining us on this journey of what is this guy doing, this is what this guy is doing. I am attempting to go through and, to the best of my ability, catalog the most salient city pop artists and albums, and then expanding from there to figure out what the tonal center of the song is. So when I say tonal center, I'm talking not only the key, like the key name, A, B, C, D, E, F, G, sharps, flats, all that good stuff, but if it's major or minor. Now, we run into problems here because many of these songs, especially things like Cassiopeia, T-Square, all the jazz fusion cats, they're not going to adhere to just major and minor. They're going to do modal. And that opens up an entirely new realm of aural skills and listening and theory and really deciphering what's going on. So for right now, what I'm doing is I'm just purely taking the aural tonal center, finding what that is. Not sure exactly, some of them might be modal, but the major or minor modalities are what I'm focused on. And then the key signature is what I am guessing is what we're working with. So if we're predominantly in D major, but we do go sometimes to D minor. Those are two different key signatures. D major has two sharps. D minor would have one flat. Correct? Yes. Yes. So, with that in mind, if it's more D major, I'm going to say we're in two sharps. Again, we're getting a little bit of theory weeds here, but I'm just trying to academically explain myself to the theory people out there going, I don't know if you did this right. I am thinking about it. It's not perfect, but I am thinking about it. So, to show you what we have so far, this is what we got. It's 170 170 songs, about 25 albums currently. And it's mostly Cassiopeia, and then it's Henri, some Tatsuro, and then just a handful of the other bass tabs that we've done around the channel. So looking so far, we are predominantly operating, it would appear, in C major and A minor, which is 0 sharps, 0 flats. So if you're thinking about a keyboard, it's all the white keys. Pretty interesting. Next most popular, it would seem, is F major and D minor, which is 1 flat. And that's coming in there right under 15%. And the C major A minor is at 22% for those of you who can't see that on there. And then bringing up, let's see, actually, I guess beating F major is D major B minor with 16.8%. And D major, of course, as I mentioned earlier, is 2 sharps. So we're operating very close to the neutral zone, so to speak, of our circle of fifths. So let's just do that real quickly here to orient ourselves. The circle of fifths is just an easy way to visualize, and gotta get my head out of the way. Let me see if I can open this in a new tab. There we go. That's a little bit better. So my microphone and header still in the way. I'm gonna push this. Whip. There you go. That helps a little bit. So you can see here as this wheel moves to the right, we're adding sharps. As it moves to the left, we're adding flats. And then wonderfully down here at the bottom, we've got both sharps and flats at the same time. What does that mean? It means that they're equivalent. So having 6 sharps and having 6 flats is the same thing. Similarly, having 5 sharps and 7 flats is the same thing. If you could have 8 flats and 4 sharps, then that's what that would be, but we don't do that. So all that to say, you're adding more accidentals. So where are we? We're up here. C major, A minor, nothing. D major, B minor, 2 sharps. F major, D minor, 1 flat. So what am I going to guess is the next most common one? G major, E minor. Let's look. Hey, look at that. G major, E minor, 13.7%. So what is this telling us so far? This is telling us that looking at how these pieces are oriented around the key signature, we could draw the conclusion that these key signatures are based on idiomatic practices for the instrument. That was a $14 word, idiomatic. What does that mean? That means it was specifically made for something. So if you've got custom made gloves to do something, you know, they are idiomatic for your task. They were designed to be that way. We talk about idiomatic writing for instruments, which means it was written to be easy on the instrument. Think about the piano. C major, all the white notes. If you don't hit a black note, you're good to go. You just white and you're fine. Hit the white notes. Similarly, if you, well, I guess it's not the same if you do all the sharps because there's still a couple white notes among the black notes. But thinking of it that way, it's very, very easy to play the piano. C major is not as friendly as D major is on the violin because it has more similar finger patterns that we can repeat. It's a little hard to explain without understanding it, but basically every instrument has a generally different key signature or signatures that it likes to operate in. And these are reflecting, I like keyboard, I like guitar. And if we look at the music, that's a core part of this music is keyboard music and guitar music. So, pretty interesting there. All right. So, jumping into some of the new info here. Bloop, switching over here. We've got a little bit of a count here of our tonal centers. This is just a different, this is that left chart versus the right chart. So instead of showing us the key signature, it's getting more specific and saying, we like D major. There's 23 songs with the tonal center, in my mind, of D major. And there's 21 with the tonal center of C major. So if we look for A minor, okay, 15. So these are the two combined that are making up our largest percentage right now. And then if we look at D major, it should be B minor. Let's find B minor. Whoa, look at that. So B minor, very few in B minor in comparatively to the major. Let's check out one more. Let's look at, what would that be? G major and, so that's 8. And then the relative minor would be, what, E? No, G, E. Where's E minor? Here we go, 14. So we got more of the E minor than we do of the G major, relative major. Interesting, perhaps. I'm a nerd. I find it interesting. And then down here, right where my big old fat head is, there we go. Scoot that out of the way a little bit. Now you can see that chart that I was talking about. Oh man, I'm so good at streaming. Can't you tell? I'm the best at this. So now we've got a scatter plot for our tempos. And this just shows where all of these songs are about located. So they're averaging out a little bit over the 110 mark, I would say. What do we got? 105? Yeah. We're all hovering in that zone. What's our outlier? We got one that's 170, and then we got a couple that are 48 and 50. Super slow. But, yeah. So, that's what we got going on here today. And since it doesn't appear that we have too many special requests here, I'm just going to jump right in with a rando. Let's see here. Who do I want to learn a little bit more about? We got some ABs. Amy Ozaki. Okay, that's some 87. She's pretty cool. I haven't done much of her. Who else we got? Junko Hashi. Always love her. I've only got one of her. Now, I want to say Taiko Onuki. I didn't have too many of hers. And you know what? It looks like that's still the case. So let's go ahead and finish up Taiko Onuki today. Let's take a look at what we got here. Taiko Onuki. I do believe it's called Sun Shower. Yes, the famous or infamous washing machine cover. Yes, this is not a washing machine. This is actually a window. But what I find very funny is I think the first time I ever saw this album cover for Sun Shower. It's Sun Shower, right? Yeah. It was a meme image, and it was, where is it? Washing machine. I think it was this. I think I saw this. And I was very, very confused because I was like, oh, okay. We're doing a washing machine thing. All right, cool. So, all right, well, that was just a random bit of info nobody needed. All right, let's listen to the first song here. Oh, yeah, Summer Connection. I already got this one in here. We're in E flat. Let's see if that's right. That's a weird key right there. Okay, so we got Taiko Onuki. And this is Sun Shower. 1977. Give that a little bit of volume, baby. Alright, what do we got here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Alright. English. Oh. Cool. So we got 10 tracks, and I've got one. Just this one. One. So I need. That one, and then she goes. Okay. Da 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 da. Yeah, this is what? Tsugoshi Goto crushing it on bass, and then who's playing guitar on this? Yeah, Tsugoshi Goto, baby. Pecker. No, the Pecker's not on drums. Never mind, sorry. Nobu Saito! Always makes me happy to see that homeboy. Kenji Omura. I do not remember who you are. Oh, you're in Nobucane? My bad, homie. Okay. And then what's B1? Law of Nature. Oh! What just happened? I didn't even know there was a shortcut to open up an incognito tab. What did I just hit? Law of Nature. Now what do we got? Apu. Dare no Tame ni. Then what? Silence Screamer. What? That's a Tatsuro song. Or so I thought. We'll take a little bit of a pause here. Ooh, right at 420. Oh, 421. Just missed it. Yeah. So we're doing a little bit of a Taiko Nuki here, figuring out the key signatures. This is Summer Connection. We're in E flat major. Let's see here. Where did I find that one? Here we go. E flat major or C minor. I had 105 BPM on that bad boy right there. And what we're doing right now is just popping in the titles of all the songs. Sargasso. And that's such a weird word, I forgot the other one. C. Okay. And then the last one is Furiko no Yagi. Yes. Okay, so what are we doing here? This is default 10. So all of you goobers, I want you default 10 and centered with all of those. And there we go. And now we're ready. Let's jump in and see if I got anybody in the old chat. It's quiet here today, but I'm happy to have you here with me, Layla. Good to hang out. All right, let's see here. Track 2. Kusuri wo Takusan. All right, let's hit that BPM. All right, we're right at 95. Exist now. I feel bad because I've got a ducker on, so it's going to sound really weird. Pay attention. Okay, we are in C. C major. And now we're in F. Oh, I'm sorry, we're not in C. G. That was bad. Almost got myself in trouble there. Because now we're in F. Now we're in A. Or are we? Yeah. Yep. Hey, what's up, McSherry? Good to see you. Afternoon. Long-time lurker. All right. Good to have you. Yorkshire. Fantastic. Well, if you have any requests, any questions, anything like that, we're just chilling, going through songs, figuring out key six. Try to shorten that word there to make it cool. Don't think I made it cool. Okay. This is like a fun little positive song. We got little dueling flutes. Very chill. Very chill. I wonder what that means. Kusuri wo takusan. Goodbye, Circle of Fifths. Translate. A lot of medicine. Okay. Huh. All right, we got some interesting guesses about what this song is about, from substance abuse medication to over medication, but I guess it's called Too Much Medication. Learning a lot about Taiko Onuki here. All right, so second song, what we got is G major, E minor, 95 BPM. Now we're looking at Nani mo iranai. Don't know what this means either. Oh, cats are fighting. Come on, boys, stop fighting, please. Be good. Gonna be good boys? Please? Thank you. Boys are good, but they just love to play fight all the time. Okay, we got some violin in here. All right. Yeah. Hey, what's up? What's up, Julian? Good to see you. Yeah, the lyrics are not positive. I'm starting to get that vibe. All right. No requests at the moment. We probably covered them all anyway. Hey, thanks, homie. Just enjoying the vibe and being introduced to lots of tunes I haven't heard in a while. I like it. Glad you're chilling. Hey, what's up, Metropolitan? Good to see you, homie. Welcome, welcome. All right. Getting groovier on this one. Let's see what we got here. I think we're in the same key again, G major. Yep. And I think now we're in E minor. Yep. We are in E minor and then G major. So G major. Yeah. So the same as this, but now we're actually going to E minor in that middle part, whereas in the first one I feel like it stayed major the entire time. Figure it out. Yep, we got a 102. Yeah, because this is the minor part. My cat is trying to destroy my live stream. Tenchi, please stop. Please, Bubby. Please, Bubby. guitar solo in there. I dig that. I dig it. All right. Hey, what's going on there? Prophet 5, good to see you, good to see you. Hosono Pacific album, yes. I will check out some of those chords. I will hit those. I have not seen that yet. Okay, from the Loft Sessions album. All right, I got 2 good tips here. We're definitely gonna have to go check that out. All right, sorry to skip the sweet guitar solo there. But we're gonna just keep rolling on and hit Tokai now. Let's see what the song is all about. Oh, I've heard this one before. Yeah. Is this track 4? Yeah, okay. Yeah, this is a really cool one because this whole album has interesting key changes. Dude, homie, stop. This is my cat Tenchi. He's amazing in so many ways, but he wants to destroy the live stream by unplugging my camera. Will you not do that, please, Bubby? Please? He's hitting my bass with his tail. I didn't know he could do this. Oh, I'm a talented cat. Listen to him slap. Oh, he likes it. Okay. Now, please don't destroy my stream. Thank you. Okay. This is another one in E flat major. That's, woo. And then I deafen my entire listening audience. My deepest apologies. Yeah, we're definitely once again in this weird E flat major, which is a strange key signature. I don't know. I guess it's not that strange. 3 flats. Oh yeah. But this synthesizer solo out of nowhere, it's cool, man. This is a cool album. Very forward thinking too, in terms of 1977. This is 77, right? Yeah. Pretty cool. Okay, so that's Tokai. So now we got Karapo no Isu. That's a romanization that does not translate well into English. Speaking of translations that don't go well into English, hate to bring this up, but let's just look this up real quick. Toshiki Karumatsu Tour. Those of you who already know what's happening, you know what's happening. Let's see here. What is he has a new name for his tour. And it is not good. It's not a great name. I'm just gonna go ahead and pull it up on the Discord because I know that's where. Oh, get out of here! Don't do it. Pop. All right, here we go. Yeah. Let's just take a quick. Gander at this one. I'm not gonna say it, but he needs somebody to help him out on this one. Tell him, dude, no, you need to change the title. Whew. All right, so next song, this one, Karapu no Iso. Okay. We're getting chill, we're getting slow, getting a little Jamiroquai on it. We got that, what's that, Rhodes? Beautiful little Rhodes organ. slide again. And then the 5-1. So C minor, same thing. She likes her key signatures. So that makes me think she's doing it because of the vocal range. She likes that. But who knows? $62. We're gonna have to go back to pause because I did not get this temperature. Tempo. Or the temperature. There we go. 98. But okay. Cool. And get that out of here. I just checked back in on the chat. Yep, everybody knows now. Oh, hey, here we go. What else we got here? That cat is good at bass, right? He's not bad. He's got the slap in his tail. He's definitely got it. It's 3B. We have the tab. Oh, nice. Very nice. Very, very nice. Tokai is E flat major, then goes to F major. Awesome. That makes me feel so much better because sometimes I feel like I'm losing my mind. And it's like, am I singing? Is this the right key? Is this all correct? I'm glad to have somebody else back me up on this. Yes, E flat, and then it goes to F major. Because that's another thing with these songs. When I talk about tonal centers, these things change key signature all the time. All the time. This is a perfect example. We totally, completely transition to F from E flat. Totally different key signature, but we return back to E flat, so that's why we say it's there. Good little come tour. Yep, okay. Ready to learn. Cheers. Yeah. Going to check it out stream. Yeah. Ooh, very nice. Ooh, Citypop TV. All right, I didn't know that you were. I didn't know you had a channel. After 5 TV. Well, I'm watching this after this too. Hell yeah. We'll have to go check that out. See what that is. All right, Law of Nature. Our next one. Let's see here. What do we got? I'm getting more energy. Chilling on a C. Hey, this one is in C. Man, we're just switching keys all over the place. That's also in C major. C major, A minor. I think that's right. I don't know, man. It's all over the place. Like, that's E. minor. Yeah, that's all E minor jam. It's cool. But now it's like, is it really in C? Or is it in G? No, it's all over the place, but I technically, the theme is in C major. This is weird, yeah. That's what I think. $138. It's a cool song. Very cool song, but man, it's just like, man, we're getting in the theory weeds now. All right, what we got here? Primus times Tycho. Yeah, get a little of that in there. Little Jerry was a race car driver. Although Tagoshi Goto, to be perfectly frank, with all of his fretless shenanigans, I could see it. And we're again in C. C major. Yep. Well, that one's easy. Now we gotta figure out the tempo. Tika taka, tika taka, tika taka, tika taka. Nice 75. Also, everybody, appreciate a little bit of Nobu Saito. See how smooth that shaker is? Only one man can do that, and his name's not Pecker. And no, that's not a gross sentence. There's a percussionist named Pecker, and he's the other guy other than Nobu Saito. But we all know. All right, rant over. Silent Screamer. I want to hear what this is, because this Silent Screamer absolutely came out before Tatsuro, and I think they are connected in some kind of way. Like they worked on each other's albums. But let's just look this up, just to be positive. I'm not positive. Yeah, Right on Time is 1980. So this is 77. mixture ones. So what is that? E flat? E flat major? That's A though. And D. C. E flat. D. F. Ah, Taika, you're killing me. Ah. Is it in E flat? Someone help me. I think it's E flat. Yeah, very. Let's see here. Is it similar to how Tashiki had a song called The Stress? It sounded like I'm not sure, man. I really don't know. I'll have to look into that. What just happened to me? I don't know what just happened. What? How am I supposed to categorize this? That's F. F major and then modal minor. Happens. Oh, it starts at F. And then it go, what does it move to? And then it moves to E. And then E flat. I don't know, man. What do you say? Because it's... Since we have so much E flat already established, but it's modal mixture. I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna do this just based on my bias of I think she's trying to center herself around a key signature she really likes, which is E. Let's see here, E flat, G, and C. E, F, G. So I mean G, A, B, C. I'm just trying to think of like what are the relationships, because the C to the E flat is a third, minor third. The G would be the fifth. So I guess this is all kind of in the same zone. What was in her first one? Summer Connections, E flat too. Ah, man. This is tricky. This is tricky. Huh. It is. Okay, now I see what you're saying. Yeah. I see what you're saying, Metropolitan. It is similar. Yeah. I don't. This is where my theory, the limit of my knowledge of theory is. How do you go about accurately figuring this out without doing a chordal analysis kind of thing? And to explain what chordal analysis is, just real briefly here, there's a really awesome website that's called hooktheory.com. And this site has tons of really good resources. But the big one that is super awesome is this theory tab database that, no, this isn't it. I don't want the tab. Yeah, okay, no, it is this thing. It's where they put in all of the chords and the analysis of what's happening in the song. Now, I don't know why my internet is being so redonkulously slow right now. Excuse me. Can I get a Can you load, please? Please. Fine, I'll click on popular chord progressions. Pachelbel's chord progression. So, man, why is this not... Am I still streaming? Oh, that's good. Man, everything is just crapping out on me over here. Well, whatever the case, if this ever loads, we'll come back and look at it. But it shows you... Here we go, maybe. The most common chord progressions. It will show you the chord progressions of songs, how it's organized, fleshed out, all that kind of stuff. It's very, very, very useful. I don't know why this is not working. Everything is so slow. All right. Whoa, what are all these extra tracks? I don't have that on here. Is that some kind of bonus edition? I got 10 tracks back here. I bet there's like a reissue or something. Extra stuff. All right, well, that's neither here nor there because we're doing this one. Sargasso C. Another solo. It better be an E flat. All modal and pentatonic. You kidding me? Now we're in F. What's happening? Okay. Are we in B flat? Flat major. Yeah. Because if we're in B flat major, then that means, yeah, we're in G minor. Hell yeah. What is the rhythm of this? Say around 56. It's slow. It's very, very slow. That is messing with my brain too. All those warbles. All right, silent screen. 4 1 2 3 4 1 2 3 4 1 2 3 4 1 2 3 4 1 2 3 4 1 2 3 4. 69. I'm a child. Last track. Last track. Here we go. Number 10. Furiko no Yagi. Let's see what we got here. Some winds. Some strings. E. A flat. Can I get a melody? Can I get a melody? A minor. minor. Sick. So if we got A minor, that's C major slash A minor, and now we got a tempo. And a nice 96. Okay. And there we go. That's the album. So let's go ahead and organize this bad boy. Sort A to Z. And let's find Tycho. There we go. So she is 113. I guess we don't count that one. 114 to 123. 114 to 123. So 114 to 123. All right. So here we go. Here is the album Sun Shower represented in our key signatures here. So what do we have? 1/3 is in C major, A minor. So that is 0 sharps, 0 flats. The next one, also at 33%, is E flat major, C minor. Interesting because that is, even though E flat major has 3 flats in the key signature, it shares that tonal center of C, C major or C minor. So from a vocalist's point of view, those are essentially, C major and C minor are essentially singing in the same range because the C to the C doesn't change, it's just the notes within. So you wouldn't necessarily have to sing any higher except for maybe a half step. That would be the only difference if you had to do maybe like a super high major third instead of a minor third. But that's the correlation in my mind here, is this C major, C minor. What other connection do we have in here? Okay, well we've got this E flat major to E minor. Okay, that's not a super strong connection, but here's one that I like. G minor to G major, because now it's the exact same thing as here, where it's C, C, G, G. It's the exact same note. So, why do people do that? Vocalists have ranges that they feel the most comfortable in, and they will sing in that range if they can help it. Now, these are unusual ranges to me. This is a little bit more, it's higher, it's more unique than what I'm used to. Well, why is that? Listen to her voice. Her voice is so high. Yeah. I know she's reaching for notes there outside of her range, but still, it's like she's got a high voice, very good voice. But that's a little bit of the information that I talk about when I'm saying, hey, let's see if we can glean some stuff from this info and see what goes on here. Cool, got some more comments in here. Let's see here. Yeah, this album is very on E. It loves its E's. And another thing about this, even though I just made this whole spiel talking about these key centers and these tonal centers for vocals, this is an atypical album in terms of being very straightforward with what the key signatures are. As I mentioned, there's modal mixture all over the place, switching from E major to E minor, two very different things. They're like right here, C major to C minor. That goes from 0 sharps and flats to 3 flats. So that kind of jump doesn't sound super jarring, but from a theoretical point of view, it's like, we're making a lot of hop, skips, and jumps that are really hard to figure out. It sounds great, but it's like, to me, who's not a theory junkie, even though you would think otherwise, it can be hard to really discern exactly what's happening there. Yeah, E minor, very minor too. Let's see here. All right, Metro, have you listened to Dimension at all? I have. I do like Dimension. You recommend them to me. It's a jazz fusion band with Tomohito Aoki. Yeah, they're good, man. YYK recommended them, not you, lol. I was gonna YKY. Yeah, I was like, I don't know if I told you about them, but I do like Dimension. So let's show them what they're talking about. Dimension, which is also funny because there's the 5th dimension. I think it's these guys. Nope. Let's see here. Because fifth dimension is pretty funny. And by funny, I mean amazing. I don't know why I said funny. Dimension. Let's just see if I can type in Aoki and get that. I guess, is it maybe first dimension? No. Well, what the heck, y'all? You're not going to give that to me? Is this it? Dimension? Because there's 16 dimension groups. Viewing all. Show me all the dimensions. Aha. This looks like it. I could be wrong. Where's Tsukoshi Goto? Well, yes. I am a fan of of Tomohito Aoki. Not Tsukoshi Goto. That was who we were listening to today. Tomohito Aoki. So, as you can see, there's the group. But if we can get him in, let's see if we can just look through here real quick. Let's see. Jackie Chan, baby. That's what I'm talking about. Got that Toshiki. God, he's on so many good albums, man. So many. Nobu Kane. More Toshiki. This is a good album. Cindy. Only listened to that one time. Okay, here we go. Dimension. I guess, okay, this is them. Sweet. Sweet. So 1992, would this be their first group? Or first album? Yep. 92, 93, 94. Before we're done here today, let's just give a little listen here. Let's listen to Out of Wind by Dimension. 'Cause I'm always down for some Aoki here. Let's see what we got. All right, start your engines. Welcome to Gran Turismo 4, baby. Or I guess this is PlayStation. Welcome to Gran Turismo 2, baby. Dude, this is such race car music. Look at this. I mean, not just the fact that there's race cars on the front. Dude, that's sick, man. Yeah, this is just dope. Dope music, man. No way! It was, okay. It was the theme of the Le Mans 24-hour race. That's pretty cool. That's very cool. Yeah. If it was 1992 and I had to drive for 24 hours, I would listen to this on a loop. Just being like, oh yeah, dude. This is like strong video game music vibes. We're just like in a solid what minor? A minor? A minor. Yeah, dude. Yeah, that's just fun music, man. That's just, good times. Okay, so I think that's going to wrap it up here for us today, because as I mentioned at the very, very beginning of the stream here, I actually have a job interview next week on Thursday. So I'm not going to be here for Wake and Base. I apologize, and I will miss you all. But I will be channeling all of your energy to help me potentially get this job, because I really would like to teach. As you can tell, I do it on the internet for free. So it would be great to get paid to do it. But I'm going to be working on my presentation, doing all those kinds of things. I'm sorry I have not been putting out tabs, guys. You know, I know that it's... I'm going to turn down the upbeat music while I give a heartfelt talk for a second. I've been working on trying to get these teaching jobs and applying and doing all these things and doing research and just tons of work in that area, which is why I haven't had time to do the tabs in like a month and a half. So I apologize. If you guys have requests, please let me know so I can get some things to start working on for you, or just have motivation to be like, I'll do this song for this person, because you guys know how it is. If you guys ask me stuff, I love helping you out. I love doing it. So give me a suggestion. I'm happy to figure it out. To those of you who have supported me on Patreon, thank you so much. Really cannot express to you how much I appreciate that. It really makes it's a huge, not only morale booster, but I do appreciate the money. It helps. And I don't know, I feel the love, and you guys are great. You know, I love this community. So that's what I'll be doing next week, is working, and after this stream, is working on this presentation. But thank you guys for all the love and support. You guys are amazing. I hope you have a wonderful, wonderful weekend. I will catch you guys all in the Discord if you're not a part of it. Link in the description. It's a wonderful community of people. It's just super awesome, great resources, just a good time, good memes. Maybe we can start a petition to tell Toshiki he just needs to change a couple letters on that acronym. You know, those kinds of things. Anyway, I hope you guys have a wonderful rest of your day. Here's Tenchi one more time to throw his butt into the arena. Thank you, Tenchi. That was nice of you. And until next time, I hope you guys have a wonderful time, wonderful weekend, and I will talk to you later.